tryna get next to you, tryna get next to your body, oh yeah. Your love is too good for you, it's too good for your head. I'm tryna get next to you, tryna get next to your body, oh yeah.
Alright, what's going on YouTube, and welcome back to another video. If you like this video and want to see more, make sure to like and subscribe, comment, let me know what you want to see next. And I had to get this video out for y'all because, you know what I'm saying, 2v2 is so fun. All Star is up right now, and I've been having a lot of fun dominating on 2v2, but that's besides the point. So our boy Gilgamesh, you're gonna want to get 4 Gilgameshes by wave 3. By then you should have enough money, or at least in the middle of wave 3. So at some point you're gonna want to have 2, and you want to have your friend have 2 as well. These guys are gonna be able to handle it until airs come, or until powerful ones come, and unfortunately you won't be able to upgrade them before they do. And you'll see in a second during wave 4 when I get 700, or wave 5 really, that's when I start placing Troy Honda. Now here's the reason why you're gonna want to place Troy, or why let's do this. So my lineup, you can see my lineup. My friend is running a similar lineup, but instead of Blackbeard, he has Suzaku, and actually that's pretty much it. Instead of Blackbeard, he has Suzaku. So we're running the same lineup, except instead of Erwin, he's running Wohx. So only one person needs to run Erwin, and only one person needs to run Wohx. So I need you guys to keep that in mind, right? But both of you guys need all of the other units that I have in my slots for this to work correctly. So Troy Honda, right? My boy Troy Honda. The powerful ones, you know, Gilgamesh is a little too expensive, even though you probably could realistically get him, but I just like to have Troy Honda because of his range and the fact that he does burning. So I decided to get him pretty quick. So right here, you're gonna want to wait for a little bit, and when you get to 1250, you're just gonna upgrade him, and then that should last you until about wave 8. And then at wave 8, you're going to wait. Hold on, I'll go ahead and let it cut off. So at wave 8, you're gonna want to have 2 Gilgameshes upgraded, or one of you needs to have 2 Gilgameshes upgraded, and one of you needs to have your Troy Honda upgraded. Now guys, I'm not showing you your Boma, but you need to be doing your Bomas. Bomas is pretty much something that you can do on your own. I'm not going to show you how to, because it's kind of, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't need me to show you. I showed you how to do the first 2. From there, all you need to do is upgrade them whenever you have enough money. But anyways, so as you can see here, wave 13. The reason I cut to this wave is because this is the wave when airs come through. So you're going to have 3 Troy Hondas. One of you is going to place 2. The other just only needs to place 1. One of your Troy Hondas need to be maxed out. That's very important. So remember, max out one of your Troy Hondas. This is going to be essential when taking out air units, especially these ones on wave 14. Now that is wave 14, you see I have 7,000. You should have around the same if you've been doing your bonuses right. So you're gonna want to place Blackbeard. Place Blackbeard there, and finally place Blackbeard here. And then in wave 16, we get some more money. You're gonna want to place Blackbeard at the very end of that row. And basically what he'll do is he'll slow everyone down, as you all should know. And yeah. So now wave 15, you're gonna want to get your first set of Erwin trains. And basically you're just gonna place 2 so that it can be, you know, infinite in a sense. And then you're just gonna boost, and you're just gonna keep boosting until you need to place the rest of them. So as you can see here, I'm going to place my final Blackbeard right here, and I'm going to place them on last. Place all your Blackbeards on last. And I actually think I took the liberty to upgrade every single Blackbeard on this wave. I'm not sure. Pretty sure I did. Yeah, as you can see here, I'm upgrading all of them. So that's probably the route you're going to want to take. But yeah, so now we're at wave 30. Sorry for the big cut, but there's really nothing else you need to do other than, you know, keep upgrading your Bomas and place a couple more Gilgameshes, and you should be good. So now by wave 30, you're going to want to have really by wave 20, right? You're going to want to have a full Erwin train, and I'm going to look back in a second. Basically what a full Erwin train is. If you don't know how to use Erwin by now, then please go check out my Erwin tutorial video. But essentially this is an Erwin train. My Erwin was a little bit to the right. That's why I had to do that, but it won't always look like that. So just keep that in mind. But that is essentially what an Erwin train is. And basically just make sure that you can keep using Erwin over and over again with. Alright, sorry about that, y'all boys. My audio got corrupted, but so yeah, you see wave 31 here. We have max Erwin train, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Just look at my board, and you should have something like this by wave 31. And now we're gonna cut to wave 36 or wave 35, where he finally gets Suzaku. And I didn't mention this yet, but pay attention to where all our units are. See how they're kind of like packed in the middle. But essentially, between wave 31 and wave 35, you're gonna want to get, or one of you. It doesn't have to be both of you. But one of you need to get at some point get to 5 lights. Now you see, I have 2 lights. Those 2 lights to the right, those are mine, and I decided to get those because I had a lot of money. Now, obviously, as the game is going on, if you want to be able to do this, you need to be upgrading your bombas. I cannot speak on this enough. Now, me, I only had 3 or 4 bombas this game, and the reason is because there's a units limit. So you guys have to be careful. Now, you guys have to take into account your unit limit. Now, you can literally just copy my board here. As you can see, a full Irwin train. You know, my friend to the left has about 5 lights. I have 2 lights to the right. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I want to say 7 or 8 Gilgameshes in total. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Troy Hondas. I have 4 and he has 2. So you guys can literally just copy my exact board and you'll be fine. And of course, you see Wohx right there. You guys are going to want to get Wohx as a counter to if they have Wohx, but if they don't ever place Wohx down, then get them by wave 20. With that being said, if you like this video and you want to see more, make sure to like and subscribe, comment, let me know what you want to see next. It's your boy Dyloh. Just hit 1K and we out.